difficult afternoon in the heat. Can you sum up your emotions after that one?
Yeah, disappointed, not good enough. Didn't start the game well enough. Find yourself 1-0 down after 6 minutes, and to be honest, we didn't let go of them. To be brutally honest, I won't come here and try and dress it all up. I didn't think it was good enough in both boxes. Don't think it was good enough in between. We lacked a little bit of belief after going 1 down. Just all round a disappointing afternoon.
Why do you think they did lack that belief?
Probably losing a goal so quickly. Once you lose a goal so quickly in the game, it can sucker punch you, but you shouldn't, because we showed a lot of good signs last week when we went away at Spennymoor and played really well for the first half particularly. Just didn't think we had much threat both ends in terms of keeping the ball out of the net and that hard work and that character and the desire to try and create chances.
Amari Sterling James had the best effort with that shot in 31 minutes, but then didn't really trouble their goalkeeper. How disappointing is that?
Yeah, extremely disappointing. Of course it is. I think we had a couple of even the best chances we had was them defending, in terms of we had a couple of corners and they got the first contact and it was going over their own bar, so there was nothing to get excited about. There was nothing to be thrilled about on the back of that. Which is extremely disappointing.
Must be disappointed as well, because that first home game, of course, and fans are expecting. They want you to get off to a flyer, and it was just quite a bit of a disjointed performance overall. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, of course it is. Fans are expecting. Of course, fans are expecting at every level. I need to be realistic. I think the board are realistic. The chairman's realistic. We know where we need to be and what we need to try and do. So it's a tough start for us. Everybody's well aware of that, but that's not an excuse. I don't think disappointing things we did no real. I think Rem had a good chance maybe 5 minutes into the second half. They head at the back post, scores that. It's a different game, but we're nitpicking there. We're looking for stuff that's not really there.
You brought in a number of players though. Will it take them time to gel?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, always comes across as excuses. We've got 3 training sessions between the next 7 games. It's going to take time for people to gel, but you come to this football club, you don't have time. That's me being brutally honest. You don't have time as much as everyone internally knows where we're at. You don't have time at any football club. Whether you've got 2,500, 3,000 here, or you're playing in front of 50, 60 people, it doesn't matter. You don't have time in football. Time is today. I don't believe in that trust the process rubbish. It's about winning. It's about getting results. And listen, we're in game 2 of game 46. Let's not think the world's ended here. We didn't have a great start the first season I came in, and then we went on a decent run and we took the season right to the end within. So I'm really still confident in my own ability. I get the frustrations. I'm probably a little bit different to what previous managers have been. Listen, if somebody wants to have a pop, I'll have a pop back. I'm alright with that. People can come to my work and have a pop, and I'm fine with that. But if I'm gonna have to be able to take it back, that's part of the job. Listen, maybe I should just take it, but that's me. I'm passionate. I've just lost a game of football. The whistle's been blown. People won't ever go, no problem, as long as it doesn't go personal and there's nothing personal towards my family or anything like that, then that's fine. So I'm alright with that. But that's me. I won't change. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Again, I can hear people shouting and I'll have a pop back, but I think people would much prefer that, and it's never disrespectful. People would prefer that than me just sitting with my hands on my backside and just looking on. I love being here. I love the job of being a manager. I know nothing else. I'll keep fighting. Again, we're in game 2 of 46. It's not the end of the world. I'm disappointed. Again, I'm not a Hereford fan. But this is my livelihood, and I keep saying this. It hurts me as more than it does anyone else, and it's not easy for me to say that. It hurts me. It genuinely does. I go and drive 3.5 hours home now, and I think, what can I do better? What can I do here? What did we prepare properly? Did I do this? Did that? Everything goes through my head. So don't think that I just get in my car and I drive home and that's it. I'm hurting. I genuinely am, but I'm the leader of the group. I need to be realistic. I need to try and pick the players up. We need to eradicate mistakes, individual mistakes. We need to get better on the ball. We need to get better off the ball. There's so much to get better from, but it doesn't mean that the world's ended and was a catastrophe and we're in massive decline. We've lost 2 games of football.
Quick turnaround as well, Buxton, so there's a chance to get this out of your system and get a really flying away performance.
Yeah, really quick. Obviously Tuesday, then we've got Saturday, Monday, Saturday, Tuesday, so the games are coming thick and fast, so it's important we pick ourselves up. It's important. Listen, I can come out here and defend everyone as much as I want. The players know it wasn't good enough. They were told in no uncertain terms, but what can we do? What do you want us to do now? Just sit and cry in a corner and listen? We're grown men. Deal with it. Get on with it. Build a bridge. Get over it. All those cliche saying. Let's stick together. Let's go and get on with it. And if people want to come and follow us, then brilliant. If they don't, then everyone's got their opinion. Everyone can do as they please. But we'll go and keep fighting. Right now, it's not been good enough. But it's 2 games.
Can I just finish on injuries? You did have a boost because that was described the build-up to it. But you did have Matt Preston back, for example, Diath Williams. As well as Ray came on. But you did mention about a long-term injury to one of the players. Who is that and what's the issue?
No, there was no long-term. Well,
potentially.
Obviously Gus Mafuta wasn't there today. I thought we missed him. Losing Diath was a risk because he's only trained about an hour and 10, an hour and 15 minutes in the last 2.5 weeks. Chris Ray's only trained a short time. Prezzi's only trained a short time. So that's going to have to take risks. That's where we're at. That's just what we do. And did they get it wrong? Well, we lost the game, so yeah, probably did get it wrong.
You're hurting because I'm frustrated. I think I've seen you since I've been interviewing you.
Yeah, I'm frustrated. I'm highly driven. I'll have, as I said, I don't mind having people having opinions and having a pop, and I can have a pop back. But it's because I care. It's not because it's I don't believe your opinion or this or that or the other. Listen, we've got every right to have a pop. I don't have a shot on target. So I'm alright with that, but I am hurting, I'm frustrated, because I'm desperate to do well for the football club. I think we can't keep going back to what we've done, but since we've come through the door, we're delighted with the progress we've made. Sometimes you're a victim of your own success, but I don't want to be like that. I want to keep kicking on, I want to keep getting better, I want to keep striving for better. And I'll keep sending those messages to the players.
Okay, Paul, thanks for your time. Thanks very much.
Thank you.